Let me tell you a little bit about myself. I'm from Hong Kong, and I immigrated with my parents in 1988. So you can tell I'm quite old. When I arrived in Vancouver, I'm already about 12 or 13 years old in 1988. So my dad, obviously, at the same time, he immigrated in 1988 to Vancouver. In 1989, he has acquired the real estate license, and then in 2 years, which is 1991, he got the brokerage license, and then he opened up his own brokerage called Daylight Realty. At that time, my mom is helping him out with all this communication and relationship, maintaining relationship with the clients, and so both of them are basically in the business. Driving around, showing houses. Well, at that time, the reason why we immigrated is because of the communists from China, right? You may have heard of it, because China will take back Hong Kong in 1997, and obviously at that time, the reason why my great grandparents and grandparents left China is mostly because of the communists and also the Civil War and the Second World War and stuff like that. And so most of the people in Hong Kong are in Hong Kong because of the communists. So that's why at that time there's a wave of immigration. People move away from Hong Kong. And at that time when we immigrate to Vancouver, the immigration is still going on. My parents did a lot of business with the immigrants from Hong Kong and also Taiwan, and they had a lot of people from that area business. Actually, that's why I was also able to acquire my language ability of speaking Mandarin, fluent Mandarin. At that time, I was still young, and I play along with the Taiwanese clients' kids, and so I also know Mandarin. My mother tongue is Cantonese because I'm from Hong Kong, and I know Mandarin and obviously English. That's why later on, I think in the 1990s, most of the immigrants are Hong Kong or Taiwan. And then in the, I think close to year 2000 and the early 2000, starting around that era, we have a lot more immigrants from China, right? That's where the Chinese immigrants coming over. And so we were also doing a lot of business with the immigrants from China. So my dad and my mom, they were in the business for a long, long time. My dad has already retired. My mom, she's still helping out with her network, right? And still lots of people coming to her, and then so we're also helping her out. My sister and I are both having licenses, and we are in the brokerage, and just my sister and I.